complete this procedure, you will need a length of tinned wire, a soldering iron, flux, and lead-free solder. The first step in any soldering procedure is to clean the area. With a stiff bristled brush and isopropyl alcohol, scrub the area clean. Using a lint-free cloth, wipe the area dry. To ensure proper insulation to solder joint clearance, you can use an additional length of wire to measure the distance. The correct distance is 1 wire diameter from the solder joint to the trimmed edge of the insulation. Carefully hold the wire in place while you form it around the turret. In this video, your instructor is using an orange wood stick to gently form the wire around the turret. Trim off any excess wire. Be careful not to damage the surrounding board or components. Form the remaining wire to the turret. Ensure that the wire is against the base of the turret and wrapped securely around the center post of the turret. Your target is to have at least 180 degrees of wrap around the turret. Add some flux to the area being soldered. Since liquids transfer heat better than solids, create a heat bridge of solder between the iron and the turret. Ensure contact between the iron, the turret, and the wire. Apply solder to the opposite side of the turret from where the soldering iron is in contact with the assembly. Allow sufficient time for the solder joint to cool before moving any part of the assembly. Clean the area with a stiff bristled brush, isopropyl alcohol, and a lint-free cloth. Inspect the assembly according to IPCA 610 standards. You should have no more than 25% depression between the solder wire and the turret. You should also still be able to see the outline of the wire in the solder. You should have a minimum of 75% solder coverage around the circumference of the contact area. This procedure is now